survival instructor locked the 6 of us in the cabin and said, "Only 4 of you are leaving. You have until sunrise to decide." We all laughed. This is the decision-making portion of wilderness leadership training, right? Some ethical thought experiment. He wasn't smiling. "You have 8 hours. The 2 who stay behind will run out of oxygen before rescue arrives. Choose, or I'll choose for you." Then he walked out and bolted the door from outside. Marcus tried the windows. Sealed shut. The ventilation system hummed quietly overhead. "Is this actually happening?" Sarah asked. "It's a simulation," I said. "Has to be." 4 hours in, we were still waiting for it to end. Making jokes. Playing cards. Then Marcus checked his oxygen reader. "Guys, the levels are actually dropping. He's not bluffing." Panic hit fast. We tried breaking the windows. Solid plexiglass. Screaming for help. Nothing. The cabin was soundproofed. Miles from anything. 3 hours left. We started bargaining. "I'm the youngest. I should go. I have kids at home. I'm in better shape. I can handle lower oxygen." Then it got ugly. Sarah started crying. Marcus suggested drawing straws. Someone said we should vote. "I'll volunteer," the oldest guy said. "If someone comes with me." "Who decides 2 people should die?" I asked. Nobody answered. 1 hour left. Oxygen was at 14%. We were getting dizzy. Breathing hurt. "This is murder," Sarah said. "He can't actually let us die, can he?" The door opened. Instructor Hayes walked in wearing an oxygen mask. He looked at us, sprawled on the floor, gasping, looked at his watch. "Interesting. You chose collective death over individual decision." He removed his mask, turned on the ventilation. Cool air flooded in. "What the hell is wrong with you?" Marcus screamed. Hayes sat on the floor with us. 23 years ago, I was on a research expedition in the Arctic. 6 of us got trapped in a shelter during a whiteout. Oxygen leak. Same scenario you just experienced. 8 hours to decide who stays behind or we all die. The cabin went silent. We drew straws. 2 people volunteered to go into the storm. My best friend and a grad student named Sophia. They walked out to give the rest of us more time. We found their bodies a quarter mile from the shelter after the storm cleared. They'd held hands, frozen together. "Why would you do this to us?" Sarah asked. "Because you're training to lead expeditions where people's lives depend on your decisions. You need to know what it actually feels like when there's no good choice. When every option is wrong, but inaction is worse." "You could have just told us," I said. "Would you have understood? Really understood the weight of it? That sick feeling in your chest when you realize someone has to die and you have to choose? That's what leadership actually costs sometimes." "Did you ever forgive yourself?" Marcus asked quietly. Hayes stood up. "Every day I teach this course, I'm back in that shelter watching my best friend walk into a storm. If you can't handle 8 hours of that feeling, you can't handle making real decisions when it matters." 3 people dropped the program that night. The rest of us stayed, but none of us joke about team building exercises anymore.